I was reading today about how some readers or tarot readers will use just the major arcana sometimes instead of the entire deck, right? So I decided to study more up on the major arcanas, which, as you all know, I'm still learning and I'm shuffling while I'm talking to you. So I have all the major arcanas right here. And I'm going to do a 3-card spread first. 1 for, and I'm laying them out now, your recent past, your recent present, and what's coming up for you in the future. Okay, so we're going to start with those. So we have the Moon, the Chariot, and the Hermit. These may have come out before for you, but so I know that the Moon is Pisces energy. So it could be Pisces, or it also could be water sign in general. But important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. So right now, and I know I say this, but really listen to that inner voice. And when I mean that, and when I always say to listen and trust your intuition, it's those quick thoughts that enter your mind throughout the day that you need to pay attention to. That's like the easiest way for me to describe it. You know, I know we have a million thoughts a day, but those quick thoughts are even visions for a lot of you, including myself. I get a quick vision in my mind or a thought. That's your intuition. Those are your spirit guide, your angels, giving you information. So there are important insights that I feel they are trying to send your way, and to kind of, come on, get it. That's what I'm feeling right now. Also, something's being played behind the scenes, and I feel like this is an outside source, so it may be someone who's closely connected to you, is what I hear. But I want you to be careful with this, because I'm feeling a bit of negativity with this, to be honest, with events being played behind the scenes that you know nothing about. And there could be third-party energy involved in this too. So just be mindful of that. But also release fears that hold you back, and definitely protect yourself at this time. But this is the Moon card. And also it's connected to Archangel Haniel. And you can look Haniel up online. So that's your first card, and that's in your past. Okay, so, and when I'm saying the past, this could have already happened. Or you know who this person is. Again, could be a water sign, could be a Pisces, or you've received important insights that you didn't know about, something you didn't know about, something being played behind the scenes. So just remember that. So for your present, we have the Chariot. So an important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. And I believe the Chariot, yes, is also water energy, and it could be directly involved with Cancer energy. So control, success, action, determination. That's what the Chariot means, and it's coming at a fast pace. So like you're moving forward quickly right now. And so when it says an important achievement, if you are working, and I feel like someone is working on something at this time, some sort of project, something that this is passion, this is something they love to do, kind of like what I'm doing, but this is outside of me, so it's for you guys. But you will achieve this, is what your angels and guides are telling you that this will be a big achievement, though. Big in 24 this year. And also happening around you now. Self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. So that's almost a reminder that right now you need to make sure that you keep your self-discipline and willpower in check. You may feel like you want to go and do something, but hold back on that, and there's a reason why. Or you may want to do something, but something feels off about it. That's what you need to listen to, right? So don't do it. So have that willpower and remind yourself that you need to have what I feel is a bit more self-discipline and willpower right now, okay? But also receiving public recognition. So that's awesome. So whether that's at work or in relationships, personal relationships in your life, I feel like you're getting public recognition for what you've been doing. This really feels more work related to me. So if you're at a job, you may receive a promotion, a raise, a good job, a pat on the back. There's something about public recognition for you. So coming up in the future, you got the Hermit. And the Hermit is really going inward, right? And this does say spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. I don't know if I have the Hermit written down here but I am looking to see what the actual, I believe the Hermit is associated with air. So I could be wrong about that. I hope I'm not, but an air sign. But also, with the Hermit, to me, it doesn't matter. You can see that he looks like he's just in deep thought, right? Deep self-reflection. And you're being told and that you will be. But even right now, to spend time in quiet meditation. And it doesn't have to be meditation, but to spend time alone. Spend time interrupted. Some of you may have little ones. My bestie has a little one that takes up a lot of her time, and I get it. And I have 2 kids of my own, although they're older now. But I remember the days of not having that quiet time to yourself. And really, I'm being told that that's really important for you right now and coming up, right, in the near future. Very important for you to have your alone time. And make sure you make time for alone time. I don't care what you have to do. Like, be stern with your hubby, your boyfriend, even with yourself if you're a single mom, to make sure that you will give yourself that alone time that you need. There's spiritual teaching and self-discovery coming up in that alone time. So practice it wisely is what I hear. Practice it wisely. And I like that. I like that they tell you that because, as you know, I have my altar back here. I light my candles, I light my incense. This is every single day I do this. This is my space, and outside on my patio, but my space to really be in my space and look inward. And whether that's closing my eyes and asking my angels what I need to know right now, or my spirit guide, what I need to know right now, or my ancestors, my loved ones, whomever you believe in and who you want to call forward, it's really important that you take the time to be quiet, to be still. And I've spoken about this before, and I know that there are some people that ask me, how do you meditate? And I think I just did a video on that not long ago. But yeah, it's extremely important. It's part of self-care. So now I decided that let's just play around a bit today. And I'm going to use the rest of this deck here, this humongo deck, and I'm going to do a few shuffles here, and from what I learned today, and I'm just going to read what comes out. And I don't think I want to make this for any specific purpose, like past, present, future. I think just whatever comes out and what your angels and guides, your loved ones in spirit. I just heard the name Ruth when I said that. I don't know, Ruth. Anyway, whatever they want you to know at this time. So let's just do that with the rest of these. And these are all the minor arcana cards that I'm shuffling right now. Okay, so we're going to take the first card off the top of the deck, which is Six of Air. Okay. It's Unicorn. Things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, and you may be taking a trip. Check that out, folks. This is a good card. So I do feel like you're coming to the end of a difficult situation in your life. This is significant, okay? This isn't just, you know, I don't want to say that, well, yeah, there are more difficult situations in your life than others, right? So this is significant, I feel, very significant. But you're at the tail end of it. I'm also hearing healing, so a lot of healing's been done and they're clapping, so you're getting kudos right now for the healing that you've done regarding this situation, okay? And that things are looking up, so they're telling you things are looking up for you. That's awesome. I love that. Okay, so we're gonna second card off, Knight of Fire. So fire, I do go with obviously fire energy. I believe Leo is fire. But this is Knight of Fire that you got. Passionate, adventurous, self-assured, restless. So you could be feeling a little restless at this time, right? Like you want to do more. And I get that. That energy is kind of out there right now. I'm even feeling it myself. But it says a sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. Ooh. So this gentleman is on a horse and he is riding along, but he's in contemplation as well, and he's thinking what he's going to do next. So what's your next move? So there's something about thinking about what your next move is going to be. And also I'm being reminded to tell you, make sure we're not in any sort of retrograde if there are any legal matters that are coming up for you or that you're dealing with right now. Something will come up. And this may be through a text message or a phone call. I'm getting that communication that you're going to have to deal with right now. And it's a major situation. It is significant. So again, significant. And timing is going to be everything with this. And like I said, that brings me back to making sure that we're not in any retrograde if this is legalities or any sort of large purchases, etc. I just feel the need to say that about this card. Make sure you do think things through carefully. Don't jump the gun. Don't, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? You know, don't just do it just because it feels good in the moment. Really think it through. Think it through. And don't allow your emotions to really get the best of you when it comes to making this decision, because it will be a decision. All right, so I'm going to draw one more card here. Two of Water. Just got this. I've been seeing a lot of water. But water, of course, I go with water signs. So Pisces, Cancer. Water signs for sure. So Two of Water. Mermaid is Pisces energy. And water energy as well. A relationship that continues to grow close, forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict. I think that you got this card before, not long ago. So I'm getting two separate energies to this card here. So what I'm feeling about this card is that there may be two separate people in your life who you are dealing with at this time. The first one might be someone who is recent, who you just met, who you just started dating, you have a connection with, you're enjoying it, it's great, it's going well, right? But there's also someone on the other side of you, because I'm seeing you standing in the middle, and then there's one here, There's one to the right and there's one to the left of you. So, and this could be masculine or feminine energy, but so someone who you are with that, or you are seeing, or you will be seeing very soon, or meeting very soon, who you have a close connection with, everything's awesome. Okay, in a nutshell. But then there's also someone to the right of you, I feel, that you need to forgive, that you still hold negativity towards, that you still hold a grudge towards, that you still, that lower vibrational energy, all those feelings that you don't want to carry around with you, right? But there's still some of that there, I guarantee you that, because that's what I'm feeling and seeing. And they're reminding you to forgive and to have forgiveness. And you're not forgiving them for them, you're forgiving them for you, so that you can move forward with this other person who's giving you happiness. Okay, so it's almost like a closure feeling I'm getting, to release this other individual in your life. So please remember that, because I'm seeing two, so hopefully that resonates with someone. And remember that this is not a personal reading. If it does resonate with you, fabulous. I'm really happy and excited. If some of it resonates with you, great. Take what does resonate and leave the rest, right? Don't make anything, don't force anything. So this has been it for today, folks. I hope I did a good job for you. Please share, like, subscribe on my YouTube. Thanks for putting up with me and listening to me babble. Have a great day. Good luck.